My name is Aateqa and I came here from Pakistan. There is a lot of discrimination about religious in Pakistan and everything is getting worse day by day. So my parents decided to leave to Pakistan as soon as possible. So we came here in UK 2024. There's a lot of bad experience. After it makes me feel like more uncomfortable to get out of the comfort zone and talk to the people.
My name's Shy. My family had actually come to the UK as asylum seekers and refugees. For a lot of people, they're just mostly left to try and figure out stuff for themselves. But that's really hard to do when it's in another language, especially if you don't have your family or any kind of networks here.
I first heard about this program through my friend. First, I thought that it was not gonna work because I was too shy to talk to the people, and because I know English already, but talking to the people, it was a big challenge for me.
I was actively looking for volunteering opportunities or charities or anything that I could maybe do. I wanted to do that in the most impactful way, and I felt like that would be through mentoring, and that would be where I could kind of make the most difference with my time.
When we first met, we met in the cafe. I never wanted to get out of the house, but I feel like, yeah, somebody's there for me, so I have to take a chance.
We met in a cafe with Katie, who's our mentoring coordinator, and Aatii didn't really say very much at the beginning. She was obviously very shy, very quiet, and she was just listening a lot. I'd already heard like really amazing things about her, how lovely she was, how ambitious she was, that she wanted to do documentaries or photography, that she was really creative. So it was just a matter of just kind of waiting and having the chance to be able to kind of bring out a lot of that in her. At the time, I don't think I realized maybe how much of a big deal it was. I think for me, I just thought, oh, she's just meeting someone and we're at the start of something, but I didn't really think that much of it.
When I got back to home after meeting Shy and Katie, it feels like more comfortable, and then I realized, then okay, now I have to get out with my own.
I kind of like took a slightly mad, multi-pronged approach with Aatii. My personality is very much geared towards trying to aim big. And I think I was doing that with Aatii, where I was just getting her to do lots and lots and lots of things. We would go out to a lot of exhibitions. We were preparing for her potentially going to university. She really wanted to learn as much as possible as she could about photography and videography. So we ended up finding her a charity to volunteer with that makes news videos and short documentaries. But then at the same time, I really wanted her to get out and experience London in different ways. And I didn't realise that the small things mattered just as much, that her just leaving the house and coming to meet with me was just absolutely huge. And I think that made me look back on my own life and just take pleasure in kind of the small achievements and just actually appreciate that for itself.
Shy makes me feel like home to me, you know. She made me find my voice and getting me out of my comfort zone. I honestly feel like every mentee deserves a mentor like Shy. Beside from the mentoring, I've applied in 5 universities of my choice in documentary filmmaking, and I get into all of my choice universities. So now I am getting into more courses and saving money to prepare for myself to get admission in master next year. And it's all because of Shy.
When I think back to when I first started, at one point I just thought, God, am I doing the right thing? But also I got really worried about Aatii, and I was like, am I doing the right thing for her? Am I making a difference? Am I making things worse? Like, what's going on? And I think at the point where I was really so stressed about it, I got a text from her, and it was the loveliest text in the world. She was just like, I'm so grateful you're my mentor. I'm so happy whenever I meet you with you, I feel like I can do anything in the world. And then I was like, okay, this was the right thing to do, and it was the best use of my time. You might be worried about doing something like this, or you might think you don't have the time, but what you get out of it is worth so much more that I would recommend this to everyone and anyone, to take a chance and help someone.
Everyone out there who was feeling scared or lonely or stuck or anxious, don't let the language barrier or fear stops you. Just go and ask for help. Hope for the young give me my future back, and they will do the same for you.